From speed skating, Gord Audley. Back in 1939, at the age of 10, Gord Audley entered his first competition and won both the 110 and 220-yard events. That established new Manitoba records in both events. His success continued that year, winning the Bantam Championship. 5 years later, Gord was still competing and captured the Manitoba Junior Open title in 1944. 1945 saw Gord move on to the national and international scene. Nationally, he won the Saskatchewan Indoor Intermediate class, and he repeated as champion in the same class at Detroit. In 1946, he was the Canadian champion and placed second at the North American Outdoor Championships in New York. In 1947, Gord moved into senior competition. He placed second at the Canadian Championships as a senior and repeated that same feat at the Canadian Championships in 1949. 1951 saw Gord come second again at the Canadian Championships, and he also won the gold medal in the 500-meter final at the Olympic trials. The following year, 1952, Gord Audley continued to excel in speed skating. He won a bronze medal at the Oslo, Norway Olympic Games, giving Canada its only individual medal at those games. He was also Canadian flag bearer at the opening ceremonies. In 1956 Olympics, Gord represented Canada again in Cortina, Italy, skating the 500-meter final in 43.2 seconds. His time was just 1/10 of a second slower than the Olympic record back in 1952, but his time only represented 24th place. In addition to his international accomplishments, Gord Audley was obviously Manitoba's best on the home front. From 1946 through 57, he placed second in the provincial senior class and won the Manitoba Seniors title 5 times between 1950 and 1957. In 1956, Gord also represented Canada at the World Championships in Oslo and was an official in speed skating at the Olympic Games held in Squaw Valley. Gord Audley, now a member of the Manitoba Sports Hall of Fame.